There are two main categories of data in digital world: structured and unstructured data. The structured data refers to the type of data that is organized and formatted in a way that is easily searchable. Example of a structured data is the data in databases like Microsoft SQL or Oracle. Unstructured data, on the other hand, is not very well organized and it is not in a predefined format. This type of data is harder to monitor, process, and analyze. Example of unstructured data is Microsoft Office documents. Data management and monitoring for structured and unstructured data is different. Normally, structured data is much easier to manage and monitor. Here are a few key points when it comes to structured data monitoring and management. User access controls. So we need to make sure the data is only accessible to the users that they are authorized. Database security monitoring. So database security monitoring is a kind of security control or a security monitoring control that can be used to monitor access, any type of access to database, and identify any violation. Logging and auditing. So obviously we need to monitor activities in the database. And data encryption. So we can encrypt our database and keep the keys in a secure location. Unstructured data, on the other hand, is harder to manage and monitor for security violations. When it comes to unstructured data monitoring, here are a few key points. User permissions. So we can assign user permissions to the unstructured data, which would be basically file permissions. Data encryption. So we can encrypt the files or the storage and secure the key. Metadata and labeling. So we need to be able to classify the data that we have in an unstructured format and assign a metadata to them that can be used later on to protect those documents. Data loss prevention solutions, or DLPs, they are used to identify and protect sensitive data in unstructured environment. And file integrity monitoring is the type of solution that identifies and detects changes to the files. Let's see if you can answer this quiz. Microsoft Word and Excel documents stored in a central storage location are what type of data? Structured, unstructured? If your answer is unstructured data, that is correct. Standard files and documents are considered being unstructured data.